Hi everybody. Welcome to the stream. You can probably turn the rings off as well. Make this a little bit cleaner, because maybe we'll just keep them on the orcs. Stream. Good luck. Who are we giving good luck to? The war boys or the goblins? Goblins versus orcs here. Goblins. Giving it to goblins today. So it looks like Fungus Loon 2 bribes. Let's see if we got anything else. Yeah, Fungus 2 bribes. Weather's very sunny. We got Bomber as well. You'd have to throw yourself out of Goblin Town if you... Yeah. Yeah, you would. That is fair. Well, very sunny is going to be annoying for throwing bombs. But Boomer's not going to leave the bomb on. To start with, it looks like. Probably correct Amundo. But the problem is, if the orcs can remove enough goblins, then stunned or sent off. We got one stunned. There we go. Only the lone fireman. There we go. Chainsaw doesn't work, unfortunately. Ooh, taking troll blocks. He's now as good as a normal bomber with accurate. Yeah. He's very, very good. But Bomber's quite good on defense, so if Boomer can manage to keep enough goblins alive that he doesn't, you know, have to chuck a bunch of bribes to make it work. Keep him on. I think he'll be alright. Oh, he's just going back and forth. Oh, Fungo. Oh, Fungus. Wonder if he's going to Goblin Missile. Probably not. If he's trying to keep enough subs for Bomber, he might be playing conservative here. Speaking from experience, aim on. Leftosaurus exposed, should have followed with the troll. No, it's not anymore. Fix that little problem. And here we go, sneaky dip, pound. And serious injury. Very nice foul to start the game with. No send-off either. That's not an apple. There you go. Okay. Annoying start for the Orcs. They've had one piece out for the game, and they've got 2 stunned on the ground. So they're not good pieces, so we should be okay. We notice here, Mad Eye doesn't have the 4th again either. So a little bit down strength, but still you should be able to handle goblins with this team for sure. Especially like Ready to eye blitz. The block piece. Damn right, A1. He's Orcs. He's got all the armors. Okay. This is very conservative. I guess protecting the guard piece so he can use it later. There we go, KO. But he's only getting one block this turn. He's really putting himself in a ball here. Is he going to spread out at all? This is just going to let the goblins run free and let Fungus get an amazing run. Like, move this out of the way and Fungus gets to come in here. Oh, wildly inaccurate. Oh boy. That was so close to going out. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, now you should be able to hit one. Yeah, he gets the block. Oh boy. Stun as well. Doesn't get the next one. But I think that's okay. He's trying to get away from having the multiple billion assists against it and it getting knocked down. I think his powers once per match. No, during his activation. So he can, like, he could have rerolled some of these if he wanted to. Yeah, once per activation. Oh, but, like, I think he's gotten what he's wanted most of the time. If not, like, exactly what he wanted. Alright, we got a 2 assist foul and another line orc here, which I'm assuming is coming. New chainsaw on this turn. Hopefully not, because I don't think it's worth risking a chainsaw or foul. There we go. Cool. Especially when you got Sneaky Get on board. Okay, no send-off and AO. The goblins are doing work. That's 2 removals so far. And a total of 3 stuns. Chainsaw is your favorite. It's pretty fun. I always had the worst luck with the chainsaw. Alright. Hey, wait, they have 2? Who do they have? Oh, yeah. Exactly. But he can't exactly block anything off it because you're standing next to 2 high strength pieces. So, yeah. I think he's abandoning it. Oof, that's going to get big old stomp. The coach guy? Yeah, it's the Evil Dead knockoff. I didn't know who the other one was. No dice there. This is interesting. Like, I don't think Boomer really cares too much about a throw teammate on turn 3. And you don't have to move it back this far to defend against it, you know. And he's so far over one side of the pitch that, like, just got thrown there. Yeah, right? No dice with the chainsaw. I mean, chainsaw is going to be a hard sell on any of these pieces. Maybe. Yeah. I mean, there's no point in throwing this early in the match. Like, he's got the Orcs on the ropes. Because he's, like, slowly grinding them down. He's got another amazing foul. Yeah. There's no reason. Very nice. Now he's got tons of pieces to foul the big one. Bigun. Oh, that's a troll activation. You can't reroll that. Like, he gives this up. Oh, he has to, yeah. Because the chainsaw would have been based, and then he could blitz the ball carrier. Oh my Jesus fuck. Well, good reroll. Holy shit. Okay, miss next. Yeah, he had to reroll it. Saw would get smashed, ball carrier would get blitzed. But insane. Like, rerolled it, killed a biggin. Got better, but now that's... You know, there's a foul about to come up now. Oh, we are throwing a goblin? Backwards? Why? Terrible throw. What? Did he actually just throw that backwards, or did it... Was it a... Oh, okay. So it counted as a wildly inaccurate as well. Yeah, he definitely knows that. It's more that I think he's saving him for defense, or he didn't want to put him out in very sunny. I mean, the Hooligan's the best part on the best piece on the team. You for sure hit the Hooligan. This guy is absolutely gunning through your team. Still wanting to bring this piece back up. Yeah, that puts him down. Doesn't do anything to him, though, unfortunately. I think it's a gamble. Like, it was definitely a gamble keeping Bomber off. Like, he does have enough bribes to keep him around. He doesn't have anything close enough to foul the Hooligan, unfortunately. And he's down so many players. Like, I'm not sure he can actually afford to foul. You know what I mean? Okay. That brings Bomber Dribble Snot back on if these don't wake up. But 50-50. Only one has to wake up. Actually, no, because the Ooligan's going to get... the Fungus the Loon's going to get sent off as well. So both of them do have to wake up, or he's going to have to start using bribes. This is a lot really far back. Yo, I can roll 6 on Argue the Call, yeah. Like, I understand Mad Eye's getting pounded right now, but if you play scared against Goblins, then they're going to screw you even worse. This is just a bad decision, I think. I don't know if it's hugging pixels. Like, it's so early on in the season, Mad Eye, that there's nothing to really hug. He only has 2 skills on the whole team. And he did, I think he had a bad Greenhorn. Like, this might be a Greenhorn team and he's lost a lot out of it. I don't know. This definitely isn't his first BigO death, to be sure. Oh, he's got a chainsaw on as well. No, he's going to have to spend bribes and stuff, argue the calls and things like that on Bomber to keep him on. Come on, chainsaw. Just what you gotta expect. He's going up against armor 10. What are you gonna do? Only guy you saw quit Rebel on stream was because of Goblin fouls. Pause here. Let's see if there's anything in chat about it. Yeah. Not sure what the pause is. Norse, very low honor. Yeah. I've seen a couple of people rage quit Rebel on stream. Well, I kept the Ooligan on the floor. Nah, it's a 3+ to dodge. With a reroll. It's fine. It's easy. Easy days. But yeah, like, if Mad Eye doesn't push up, it just means that the Goblins get to single out pieces easier. No, it's... Ooh. Maybe? I thought it was just a pause, but maybe Mad Eye has rage quit. Should be sad. He hasn't done anything like that in the past. It seems like he's pretty okay. But we don't know until we know. Yeah, it's disconnect. Really? Hey, here we go. He's back. Hell yeah, Mad Eye. And welcome, Meebe. Alright, I'm glad we get to see the rest of it. The Orcs are definitely, like, they're in a bad spot, but they're Orcs. It would be cool if it had an option more than 5 minutes to reconnect. Honestly, like, in a league, now that there's league tools and resets and, like, looking back on replays and stuff like that, I think giving more than that, more than the 5 minutes, is just opening up to people griefing. Because I think, like, what we do in REBBL is better when you're just like, hey, I DC'd, and you can see what happened, and it didn't let me reconnect. Help. And then the admins figure out something. Is better than, like, having, you know, 10-minute reconnect time, or more, or infinite reconnect time, and then you get the horrible people who ruin it for everyone, and it's just like, oh, my connection's really bad, and they're just trying to make it awful for their opponent. Because I know it's rare, but there are awful people. Thinks it'd be nice to have 5 minutes, then person still connected can click to accept the DC. Yeah! Like, that could be good. Like, in league context, I guess, it would be pretty cool. These chainsaws. Just not doing it. See, this is why I'm not a huge fan of having a rostered chainsaw. Because it's not good against every team. You know what I mean? Prefer just inducing one when I want it. This foul has to go off, otherwise, like, Orcs 100% take this. There we go. Stun. Take the blitz. Alright, so we've got a 2-die block against a chainsaw. Easy take right there. Lonosaur is painfully suicidal. You just let it be suicidal. Here we go, and saw. Oh, only a stun. Funny that he followed up, though. I probably wouldn't have gone to stand on the ball and chain and the troll. No, yeah, and the troll. Is he blitzing? Best viewers? No. No best viewers here, only bans. Could have gone 2D fungus. Yeah. I think whenever you can knock fungus down, like, even if you got a 1-die, you always go for it. If you got a half-die and block, I think you still, in the right situations, take it, because he goes down and he's out of here. Unless you're like elves and you don't care about this slow little jerk. Yeah. But the Orcs are engaging more. Can't complain about that. They're getting up and in there now, which is nice. I may have re-rolled that one. There you go, he got him. Didn't do anything about it, but he got him. Yeah. I don't know. Like, that was a good example of when you would be like, hell yeah, let's just go. Oh, he did. He got the same number. Wasn't watching the dice log. This puppet keeping us honest. Go punching his old troll around. Gotta be careful though, like... Big and blitz on this one. 4, 5, 7. If he puts a guard in there, he can get a 1 die against it. Might be worth. You give up a fair bit of pitch position, especially since he's rushing down this turn. Blitzing with the ball carrier is a choice. Why didn't he put him here? He could have popped him there and, like, the guy here and got a way better foul on him. Never mind. Doesn't need a better foul, just needs a normal foul. Holy shit. And doesn't get sent off. Again, because, you know, his dice have been really good. Oh boy. This is not looking good. Yeah. I mean, it's hard to feel sorry for Orcs because they're so good, but this is getting pretty redonkulous. To your next game? Here's the thing, I don't think this is all luck. I think Boomer is also playing much better than Mad Eye is as well. So call it just luck is probably a bit iffy. All right, there we go. I don't think the score at the end is going to disagree. Look at this. I think the score is going to be fine. These are all KOs, so... Take the uphill, I believe. Come on. Ball and chain. Smack him. You don't have block, but he goes down as well. Okay, a little more basin. It does block the transfer over to the right, but yeah, Boomer may have put himself in a weird position here, because what do you do? I don't know about that. I guess he wanted to stand on the saw. Last reroll on Loner? I didn't even see that, jeez. Yeah. So there's still a throw play here, but like it's based. He needs his Goblin at least 1 space forward to be able to score with this. Yeah, I thought it would be a choice if he tried to go for the chainsaw blitz this turn when he needs it elsewhere. Honestly, I think, like, the worst decision that Boomer has made here is he didn't take advantage of Mad Eye being so scared of him and moving back. He didn't take advantage of the space that was created. You know what I mean? Okay. He's not going to be able to touch down this turn, and it's only a 3+ dodge to hit him. So You stand... Okay. If he can go for it to here... Okay, there we go. You didn't have to stand on him, though. Like, he could have just had this back there. And it would have meant a 4+ dodge out for any of these guys to do something. I guess you still 4+ dodge it to here. So bad if he's standing there. Yeah, nah, that's better. Now it's... can just hit this with a 1 die to stand on it. So 5+ to dodge out and hit that. Can we do anything about this? You can put this down, it's a 3+ dodge to blitz this. Yep. Why did he... Okay. Alright, 3+. You can go get him now. Just royal powers, you're right. Hit the chainsaw. Definitely hit the chainsaw. But getting rid of the bad dice as well. I mean, one of those could have been a 4 in inverted commas. Alright. Here it comes. Bonk him. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, rest in peace. Didn't declare the blitz. I mean, you don't even need to declare the blitz, you just make sure you're clicking on the piece and it declares it for you. Holy shit. The big one works. Oh boy. So 2 3+ with inbuilt rerolls to score if he doesn't do anything else, basically. Yeah, that's a big oof. He didn't use his blitz at all either. Like, well, the troll doesn't have a friend. The close troll. And doing a blitz with the troll to get something off, no, doesn't work. I was about to say, like, that's not good. He probably would have wanted to, you know, dodge a friend out first, but yeah, 2 3+ and it works. Oh boy, that should have been recovery from Mad Eye there. Yikes. Unfortunate. Okay, KO doesn't come back. KOs don't come back. Argue the call. Neutral. Fungus got spotted. XCOM's been spotted. Argue the call. Success. Oh, wow. Okay. We had an argue the call success. We only had to spend 1 bribe. One tournament attempt is going to eat. It might not, because he still can argue the call. He's got 1 bribe as well, to potentially use 2. So he could keep all the stars, if he's lucky. I mean, Not putting fungus on the line. If he wants to see if he can keep all the stars, then that's probably why. It's not unlikely, Newt. Okay, so he can easily get 2 die against both of these trolls and 3 die against the goblin. But it needed... I guess he can hit the goblin in the middle. Bonk. There we go. Oh shit. Yeah, now it's time to rethink our strategy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go for it, go for it. We need to be between the 12 and the 8. Can we get many there? We can get that there on 2. Go for it. A loner there. I don't think Mad Eye's doing it. I don't think he cares. He should at least move this up to be a scoring threat. Like, he's got 3 pieces that can go to scoring threat range, and, like, I definitely think you do the go for it with this guy to get him there. So you, like, put 1 over here, loners. Oh, we're just going to blitz. Alright. Well, he's not scoring, so it's going to be these 2. Should be one of these 2. Okay, pop him up on the line. Pop him up on the line. Come on. Got a chance. Got a chance. He's going to foul in... Oh, regen. In this troll has... It's... I don't know if it's... Which troll it is. That's his 2nd troll that's died in regen. Not going for the score. That's disappointing. I had 3 potential pieces that could have done it. Yeah, he's going for a big old blitz with the troll. And right back at you. Whoa. Yeah. Alright, so this is another troll and Val, likely. Oh, no, don't move him. He's your fouler. Loners are bad. Pretty sure it's this troll that died before as well. Nope. No dice. If he would have thought of this better, he could have got extra blocks on the troll and fouled with the loner. There we go. And that's the first half. Goblins have made their first half. Now they just have to steal it from the Orcs. Or stop them from scoring, and they win. No vanity passes. Never. Why? They don't work. Your Orcs, aren't they like 4+ vanity? Alright, we got 1 troll back. Didn't get enough back here. Let's argue the call. Neutral. Bribe success. Neutral. And, alright. So, he kept the ball and chain. And let the loony go. And you know what? I think that's the right decision for this game. Goblins on the line. There you go. I mean, he could have put the trolls in the loony to make it harder to block down, but if I was the Orc coach, I would have still blocked the loony. Should have the trolls on the LOS. He could tie up a ton of players so he can swarm the backfield. Yeah. Yeah. Solid defense. I mean, now you put the trolls on the line. Like, bam, bam. Hell, you put the loony on the line. Yeah, risk losing 3 goblins. Yeah. Like, I think my first thought was trolls and the loony. But my second thought was I block down the loony every time. Try to block the loony every time with this piece. But oh, that's odd. I would put him up against this. Bring the bomber. I don't think that's a good place for the bomber, sir. That bomber's getting blitzed immediately, friend. There we go. It probably still gets hit because we go bonk, and then we can blitz in. Yeah, it's really risky. Yeah. A bomber's really good for him in this game, and it's still very hittable. Like, you only need a push here, and you only need a push here, and you've got a 2-die with a blitzer. Doesn't have to follow this one up. Oh no, he did have to follow that one up. Never mind. Now I can't get through because this is in the way. He needs to hit this now. Why aren't you following up? You're Orcs. Get in. Get in there. Yep, can't get in unless he pushes this one away now. Doing a block with a loner before taking this and this. There we go, pow. Okay. Now he can blitz the bomb. He doesn't follow up. He can't blitz the bomb. Never mind. Because now it's only a 1-die. Ah! I'm getting mad. I shouldn't be getting mad. Okay, that's very conservative again. He hasn't blitzed this whole turn. Why don't you goblins ever get these kind of orcs? I don't know. I'm sure I've watched Mad Eye games before and he hasn't been playing this weird. Like, so I'm not sure what's happening. He's making a lot of really silly decisions in this game. Bomber should be at least on the ground now, and he should have been basing up a lot more. Like, even with the reduced amount of players, he still has the strength advantage. Like, this piece should have been KO'd way earlier in the first half. Like, it was running rampant and he was ganging, like, bunching up and letting him hit him more. Mad Eye is not having a good coaching day. That's okay. He can throw goblins, Amon. Yeah, he can throw goblins. And maybe Mad Eye wanted to stay out of range of the bomb, which he wouldn't have had to do if he hit the bomber, which he could have easily done. Okay, breaks armor on this one. Hey, didn't break armor. Look at that. Crazy. Alright, so once again, he can hit bomber. So please do. God, I'm not even sure it's the right decision right now. Like, that troll is... Yeah, no, it's the 100% correct decision. That troll is stupid. So you've got to hit bomber and, like, get in here. Yeah, unfortunately you can't blitz bomber with these. They're too far back, but you can hit it. You can blitz it with this. And then you can be fairly like, what is happening? Okay, now any blitz is a go for it. No, okay, that wasn't go for it. Never mind, it was go for it to hit him. Don't, like, maybe the point of this was to get a friend off the troll. But if that was the point, then maybe you'd take it from a different angle. But, like, he has plenty of friends that can go. Can't throw next turn, better to blitz the sneaky kit. He can definitely throw next turn. Just needs to blitz this off, which he can do. Or ball and chain it off, which he can also do. I think you 100% hit this. This is just going to let the goblins, like, stop his progress up the field and do bad things. In a tackle zone is 4+. It's very sunny. Puppet Justice. Okay, no throw, because we're stupid. I'm assuming the blitz is going to be to get the bomber off. And to throw into this nice little cluster here. No, we are going to just blitz this guy and go stand on the ball carrier. I don't particularly hate it. Oh, he can't. He's too slow. Never mind. Yeah. I guess he was thinking this has block and is a little bit risky for a troll even on a 2-die to push him away, and it would push him onto his dirty player if he did it. So he has given him a line up the very side, which is an enormous trap. He's got a 1-die blitz on the troll if he wants to, like, get it off and still have players to do. he's got that planned already for sure. Yeah. Either he wanted to get this away and throw a bomb, or do what he did and make him safe. I don't know. I'm not a fan. Like, this works, right? But he could have put on way more pressure. If he could have gotten this orc down, then he could have really crunched in on this zone. Okay, took a 1 die, bringing the loner for the assist. Just basing, which don't hate because it's been weird seeing him not being aggressive. You have this to stand up, so don't forget about that before you start throwing any more dice, please. I'm guessing the plan is to blitz. Yeah. Push. Fine. Oh, he's pushing him onto the Black Orc? Well, that Black Orc's getting punched. But also, if you're doing what I think you're doing, if this is standing anywhere on the sideline, then Mad Eye has 100% lost this game. Because it's just going to be a bomb throw and a blitz. Yeah, surf. Like, do not sideline cage against stunties. Uh-huh, they will. Okay. That's better. And he's basing some more. Yep, force those 3s. Dodging off. Nice, basing that up. See, this is good. This is more orc play against goblins. Make them do the 3+. Like, tag them so they don't get as many, like, you reduce as many assists as possible. Isolate the trolls from friends. This is much better. He's thinking whether just to leave this here so he can activate the troll without dodging stuff off. Which may be, like, it's only a 1 in 3 chance you're going to hit this. Yep, there he is. Alright, he's going to throw the hooligan. Oh, that's a 2. Oh, that's a 2. And that's a KO. Oh boy. Well, let's see how this goes. Like, Bomber still hasn't thrown, so... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mad Eye essentially just needs to not fuck up here, and he ties this game. Not sure what he was throwing the Goblin for. I don't know either. I do like Goblin throws, though. They're fun. What? Okay. So, to do this, you hit this, you blitz this, you set up, you're fairly safe. If Bomber is not getting blitz this turn, you are throwing the game. Please blitz Bomber. No. No. Not there. But okay. Oh god. Blitz Bomber, please. Take this hit. That's annoying, but you gotta take it. Take one of these. I mean, you can blitz Bomber now. Yeah, because you're not getting 3 die now, so blitz him before anything bad happens. Oh, thank Christ. Honestly, I might have re-rolled that. To be fair. Okay. Now it's harder to get the bomb off to do a throw. Like, he has to full-on chain push. Like, he can do it. Troll needs a friend, though, and he could chain push the both the pieces off. He knocks this one down. Yeah, friend troll doesn't work. Troll blitz from the top. Yeah. But troll needs a friend to do it. And a GFI. Oh no, not a GFI. Ooh, didn't get it. Come on, we need to... There we go. Alright. I don't see any other play here. Oh, no. There we go. Knocks him down. Pushes off the other assist. Bomber gets to do a throw. Very nice. Okay, -1 for the weather. Wonderful. We got safe moves first. Alright. Interfere with this. Oh, it's not letting him interfere with this? It's making him do it with that one? I think you can select. You click that one, right? And then you click interfere rather than having it on him. Oh, shit. He's catching it. And blows it up. Magnet hands. Unfortunate. Saved by the magnet, yep. And now the goblins are basically screwed. Honestly. Yeah, basically screwed. Blitz this. Like, you don't blitz forward, you blitz the bomber. Oh, is it a glitch? Scatter of the ball. Us Hat has the ball. Yes, he has the ball. Oh, he's just going to base, run away. I think that's actually fine. Like, you can just run the guy singular all the way down here. You just have to make sure you blitz bomber. Like, you're still... this is still risky because there's 3+ dodges and throws and stuff that can get things down and knock it down. But I don't think there's anything really you can do here that would be profoundly dumb apart from not getting rid of the bomber. Okay. Well, he's putting all of his... Okay. I thought he was going to cage up, like, here, that close to the fucking bomber after he ruined his blitz against him. Better move, like, as far away from this as possible. Okay. Yep, makes sense. He doesn't have a friend. Kinda has to hit this. And then he can throw a bomb here, and then I don't know what he does. Like, he can get a 1 die if he succeeds 2 dodges. Why are you going that way? I guess if you're pointing this way, then it's just swinging up the field on his own. So good. Why? You had block. Oh no, this is the Goblin's turn. Sorry. I am yelling for no reason. Punch. Bomber. Please. Hit him. So. Yeah. Made the loner. He's a good troll. They're trained trolls. They have 3+ loner instead of 4+. I stay put. Follow your Orcs. Base, base, base. You can surf this. Oh, no, you can't, because he used the blitz here. For no reason, because he could have just hit it with that. He can't, he used his blitz. Oh, no, he can't. You're right. Sorry. Yeah, he still can. It's going to take him 3 pieces to do it, though. Yeah. Stick one here. And punch off, yeah. I think he's correct, honestly. Like, there's still three goblins that can come back, and Mad Eye honestly has not been performing very well. I don't think he could get the I don't think he'd be able to get the win, you know. At least not this game. He's not always this iffy with his choices that he makes. Safe Dreams are dead, yeah. Good troll. Yeah, exactly. Consistent. Yeah, they can still 1 turn, which is probably a good reason to start fouling when you're like, alright, best off is a draw. I'm not going to lose the draw unless some bullshit happens, so I don't mind losing players to foul dice. So you start fouling goblins to reduce the pieces by as much as possible. Done. All right. Let's the bomber. Please. You don't even have to worry about a throw teammate anymore. That's stunned. Let's bomber. Bow goblin. Ta-da. Made that a 3 die, but at least he did it with the block. There we go. Alright. The draw is pretty much safe now. You should definitely foul. That's a couple of 3 pluses to be able to one. No. Mad Eye, please no. Go back to where you were. Go back, please. No. Dude, get off the sideline. Oh, shit. He's fucked. He's so fucked. No, not going for it. He's not going for it. That would be the piece that would go for it, because it's 1, 2, 3 to half die him off. Oh, that was so legit. Like, yeah. Because you would just dodge in from that and do it. Oh, I'm sad. I'm real sad. Yeah. It's not even cowardice. Cowardice is just, you know, just accept that it's going to fail, but if it doesn't, you win the game. Okay, so he's got enough pieces to do a fairly okay anti-one turn if he lines up enough orcs across the logo. Nope, not even correct for a normal anti-one turn. 1 space forward. This is the second game I've seen a coach do this. So you can be 1 step forward, otherwise you're removing a dodge from the play that they have to make. But even so, this is a stunty 1-turn touchdown. You want to line these up against your logo. Like this. Yeah. As for Bubble 2 natty 1-turners, it's not even that. It needs to be stepped forward. Yeah, this is bad. Well, he's made it easier for Boomer. Though Boomer shouldn't have the trolls on the line. They need to be standing back 1, so they can't get based by shenanigans. And also, what's he gonna do? I guess he's going to see which goblin he can pass to, and then blitz the other one with, like, blitz with the troll to remove it. A high kick's very nice. No catch. Yeah. But, like, he needs to get rid of this piece, is what I was saying. If he's handing off to that, he needs to kill this. And the troll's too far away to do that. So this setup's a little bit weird to me. Oh, he's just going to straight up go for the handle. Okay, didn't work. Well, that was just an all-round frustrating game. Well, it's a -1 to catch for every tackle zone you're in. So ideally, he wanted to remove that tackle zone before he handed off. Yeah, unless you have Nerves of Steel, like some filthy pro elves. Why? You just risk injuring your Sure Hands piece. Stunties don't need the normal things like pushes. Don't know what you mean about that. Stunties don't. Thanks for the follow, Chinchiron boy. Thanks for hanging out and chatting. It's fun. Yeah, you missed it. It was frustrating, XS. It was really frustrating. Both the coaches, but mostly Mad Eye was having some gamer issues. But it was fun. It was very fun to watch. But it was frustrating to commentate on. Yeah, no problem. You're welcome. I'll be doing a lot more because BigO is fun and good. And so is REBBL. Okay, let's have a look at this end of the match. There it is, 1-1. This should have been a win for the Orcs. 100%. I think Mad Eye kind of cheated himself out of the win here. Even though like Boomer was getting very, very lucky. Yeah, another AB. Entertaining, yeah. Entertaining game. Boy, your Kaz at the beginning of the game was so good. But yeah, you were on the ropes a couple of times, even if with removing all of these guys. Ugh. Yikes. Let's have a look at these dice rolls, shall we? Dice had to favor you eventually. Honestly, I think put this as nice as possible. I think Mad Eye outplayed himself and could have very easily won against you. There were a lot of situations where it was a Mad Eye win. Although, Boomer, you didn't go for the surf against the... Why didn't you go for the half-die surf against the Orc right at the end? Would have pushed him out, and you would have won the game. That's the biggest thing that you did, which I was like, why? You were going to? And yeah, I wouldn't even have done the... Yeah, but you stood up the only piece that could you stood up the best piece that you could do it with first. So it was only 3 dodges with the first goblin you stood up, but it was going to be like 5 with the second. So I assumed you weren't going to do it at all, because you stood up the 3 dodge goblin before you moved the loony. The ball and chain. Yeah. So, wow. Yep. There'll be a lot of chainsaw failing in this 30%. I was worried the ball and chain was going to hit him. Are you trying to bring the ball and chain all the way over and remove a tackle zone? I mean, at that point of the game, I think it's probably worth just going, I don't have rerolls. There's only one important move here. I should probably just do the important move, because the chances are that the loony is going to get all the way there. YOLO chuck cubes, yeah. Right. So catches, chainsaw. It was only 3. 3 dodges into a half die. Pretty sure. Wasn't that many. With inbuilt dodge, there's no tackle around, so you had rerolls for it. I think it would have been good. 50%, 100%, and it's only 1. Loner. Yeah. I mean, look at these dice from the War Boys. Like, definitely didn't have bad dice. Very stacked at 4, 5, 6. You know, his block dice were pretty good as well. What? Yeah, the other one would have been tons of dodges and rushes, and I don't even... Yeah, like Jinchurun Boy said. Yeah, the other one would have been way too many dice, for sure. But the first one you stood up, it was 3 pluses, inbuilt reroll, half die, boom. But yeah, I mean, doesn't look like anything too out of the ordinary here. More skulls and both downs than probably boomermojo would have wanted. But, you know, he's put a lot of orcs out. But yeah, I don't think there's any other games going on. I'm just going to double check the Discord. No other games going on. Let's have a look and see who we're going to send you guys to. Thank you everyone for coming. No one's streaming. There's just this one guy on a be right back screen, and we're not rating it to a be right back screen. All right, folks. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to head off. We'll be seeing more streams coming up. Maybe Nuzlocke Soul Link stream later tonight with XS. We'll see. So keep your ears peeled for that one. And definitely more Blood Bowl. I think we've got a Blood Bowl game coming up tomorrow. Yeah, I got my game against Seb tomorrow. Sir Sebstar tomorrow night. So watch out for that as well. And we might be streaming some more Blood Bowl stuff. But I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsors. Yeah, thanks. I am terrified. I'm down 2 Saurus, and one of those Saurus has block guard. The other one has block. But yeah, I'm going to leave you with a word from our sponsors.
Have you ever hired or faced a positional that wasn't quite right? It may have been a fake-ass Richard, an illegal and inferior Richard designed to confuse your tiny little brains. Fake-ass Richards are recognizable by sub-adequate to poor performance both on and off the field, the inclusion of the Passmore slur in their name, spurious claims about being legally distinct, and the absence of a splendorous cloaca. Fake-ass Richards rob genuine sports icons and media legends of their rightful income, attention, and add to the cost of quality Blood Bowl coverage for the consumer. That's you. Fake-ass Richards are a major problem in BigO. Please help us stop them. If you face a Richard which you believe is not the genuine article, please exterminate them with extreme prejudice. Every dead or perm to retirement fake-ass Richard or Passmole will incur a donation of 5 real Australian dollary dues to the Murdering Coach's Steam account or to REBBL.net. That's almost enough money to buy cosmetic like this. Or this. Or multiple of these little rope things. This message was brought to you by the Richard Castlevania Shell Corporation for Tax Evasion and Hot Croxigo Weekends.
Do 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 bum ba bum 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 do 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 bum do bum ba bum bum ba da da dum 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 jim jim jum jim jim jum jum dum dum jim 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 dum yeah 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 wah 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 wee wah 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 wee wah 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 bling blong blong bling bling bong 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 bong. Mà nam nam nam.